1155 Jack Mehoff S120 LTD.
Turn 9.
I've got a vehicle taking off. We're going to be 109 Forum Drive.
10-4, I'm in the area.
Taking a left now, going north Harrison Ave 104. Taking a right-hand turn, 384 Alta, north.
Shit. 10-4, I'm over on Strawberry. I'm just going parallel, keep calling.
Still going northbound Alta. Taking a right-hand turn, coming towards you. We're going to be San Andreas Ave eastbound.
10-4, I'm on San Andreas now. We're going to get him.
Front, closing. Rear, away.
Okay, 37
left.
37 is going to be primary now. We're going to be northbound Strawberry Avenue getting on 13.
I got a call out, still northbound 13. He's going to be the driver of that bus.
10-4. We know if the driver of that bus was armed.
He never showed a weapon. He just drove the bus.
10-4.
You want to fight? Too late. I see you. Still northbound 13, passing the phone. 565 start.
Gonna be in the opposite lane.
13.
Oh, heavy signal 4. Heavy signal 4. Roll medic to 721 southbound US Route 13.
Medic 700 route. He's running around on foot. Or maybe he's limping, I'm not sure. He's not in the vehicle though.
It must be God.
One at gunpoint.
Where the fuck are you looking?
I'm just
Straight down here on the fucking dirt.
Oh, don't move, scumbag.
I got
Alright, who going in for cup?
Somebody want to push up on the left against the wall?
Oh, fuck it. I'll go. I'm going to get him.
Okay.
I feel dangerous.
I think it came out the fucking windshield.
Oh, well. Stupid gets what stupid does. Alright,
There's the man
old
who
top,
just
don't
rolled
move.
instead of stepping over a guardrail.
Didn't say I was smart.
Alright. You got him?
Yeah, I ain't got no gun. He's clean.
We still have EMS and possibly fire on the way. EMS on
Alright, scumbag, you alright?
13 north. Alright, we are going to have the whole 13 closed northbound, so before you hit that bridge on the northbound,
Danny, what's going on? Welcome to the
switch
stream.
over and come up the shoulder on the southbound lane. You'll be fine.
What'd you say, sir? I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
821 copy.
I don't understand what was going on.
You running from the police, you done crashed your shit, done flew out some shit and other shit, and this is some bad shit.
Would you mind staying there so they can see where they can cross over?
Yep, was gonna do that.
Thank you.
Alright. Scumbag, why don't you sit down?
Okay, when you
I have a name, sir.
You can cross into the,
What's your name?
Hey, Roger.
My name is Jack, sir.
Alright, well, Jack ahead, why don't you sit down?
Where's your partner?
What partner are you talking about?
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Oh, there he is.
Has he been red rides?
No, I ain't read him his rights yet.
Right-hand side of the crash vehicle. EMS, you might want to pull up ahead of that. Suspect's about 50 yards further down the road.
All right, my man, Mr. Jack, you got the right to remain silent, and anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law.
Hey.
You cannot afford an attorney, won't be appointed to you at no cost. You understand these rights? Mr. Jack, you with me?
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, my head hurts. I'm sorry.
Okay. We got medics here. Okay, do you understand your rights?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're not going to get around the traffic, sir. You might want to come back this way and flip around in the sterile state.
All right, you have to excuse the medics. They rode the short bus coming up. They ain't the brightest group of people I've ever seen, but that's just my opinion.
Okay for me to clear off.
Yeah, 10-4, you're good. 137, thank you.
Can I ask you a question, Mr. Meehoff?
137.
Go ahead.
Wait, sir. Nobody can stop you from
Yes,
asking
sir, I
a
don't know if you'd be
question.
interested, but
Now,
look,
whether or
Brad,
not I answer that
trail
question is
cat
another story.
on the dunes in the 951,
I guess you
954
are.
area.
You're right
Cat
there.
ball.
You been hanging out with a Mr. Deacon St. John recently?
I was born on my way.
Would you happen to know a Deacon St. John? Maybe you're best friends with him?
I am definitely not best friends with the Deacon St. John.
Okay. Just was hoping you'd be honest. Thank you for your cooperation.
Wait, no, I was being honest. I'm not best friends with a Deacon St. John. That's the question you asked.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
why. Wait, calling me a liar for answering you correctly.
Hey, I never called you a lie. I never called you anything.
I mean, when you say a bloke's being
I appreciated your
honest,
cooperation.
Okie doke, officers. Who have we got here, and what have we got?
Well,
San Andreas,
paramedic
525,
man
go to
meets
10-6
scumbag.
down here to,
Scumbag meets
713
paramedic man.
southbound 13.
now, you talk an awful lot of shit.
I
Well,
know I do.
Yeah, wait,
I'm sorry, paramedic man. This is Jack. I don't know his last name, but this is
Meehoff,
Jack.
sir, Meehoff.
Meehaw. Oh, lovely.
Okay, and any injuries you guys have treated him for already, or were you just waiting for me?
Waiting for you.
Okie doke. Jack, my name's Dominic with Los Angeles Fire Rescue. What's hurting you?
Well, see, my head kind of hurts a bit. I don't remember exactly what I'm doing here. Like, it's just kind of well, I remember some bloke pointing a gun at me at the gas station, and then next thing I know, I was here.
Okay. You got a bit of head pain, anything else hurting you?
Well, not is it right now? Possibly tomorrow morning.
I just have a
I'm
question.
sure everything. You always got a question.
Did this bloke that pointed a gun at you, did he have blonde hair or dark black brown hair?
Oh. Wait, that's a good question. All I saw was a gun.
What was it, a big gun or a small gun?
Are you having a dick sizing contest? I didn't measure the fucking thing.
Well, I'm trying to figure out whether maybe somebody put you up to the crimes that I'm getting ready to charge you for, or maybe if that was me who was trying to stop you from committing those crimes.
So vehicle was just leaking a bit of oil. We got that cleaned up. We're just finishing up, so vehicle safe.
429137. I got a dark color rally car.
Yeah, to the gentleman working on a
Stop and
suspect, it's
952
heavy signal
Norwood
4
Road.
is what the
Came
mechanism
flying
of
over the-
injury is.
Okay. And he didn't eject from the vehicle at all that you guys saw?
Not that I saw, but
952 nowhere?
that could be. Well, considering his vehicle's clear back there and we're up here, he could have been ejected.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not 100% sure. He could have gotten out and ran too.
Okay. Jack, let me ask you, were you wearing your seatbelt when you crashed there?
Tom, he may be incoherent.
No, I
137
don't
will be
think I
out with
was
a,
because I heard the slight dinging sound just before
Vapor/GT.
the big boom, but like I
This
don't
guy
remember
sounds
much
like
after that.
the little man off of Harry Potter.
All right, what I'm
that
gonna do
drove the
real quick
bus.
is I'm just gonna feel around your head, your arms and your legs. Okay, just put a little bit of pressure. Let me know what hurt you. All right?
I hate to point this out, but I'm pretty sure I just flew out a fucking car window. I'm pretty sure everything fucking stings a little bit here.
Well, I have to make sure which injuries are the most severe and prioritize my treatment that way. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
4997.
Damn, Stan, you're talented.
You say what?
I don't. It just looked a little strange from this angle. Looked like you levitating or something.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, sorry.
That's talent
I'm revealing
right
my
there.
trooper powers.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, you do
Trooper
have that
powers,
trooper
that's a
hat
new one.
on.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Get yourself a trooper hat, you can levitate too.
What kind of powers do you have with that cowboy hat on?
He's an ass hat.
I'm an ass hat and I'm a badass. It goes hand in hand.
Here,
There
what
you
about
go.
my hat? I wonder what superpowers I have with my hat on.
College security?
Shut up.
I'm pretty sure Mr. Mudbun's superpower is the ability to give half a shit.
He doesn't have
Probably.
that ability.
Alright, what we're gonna do with Mr. B out there? We're gonna take him to the hospital.
Let me just finish my primary here. Just give me a sec.
I was just gonna suggest sending him to the hospital for about 3 to 5 minutes, and I'll just do the paperwork on him.
Alright, you guys are good to tow the car. Car's safe. I think we're gonna roll out of here.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yep.
Appreciate
Okay.
you, Chief.
Thank you.
County 429, can we get
All
a
right, so
1072
heavy
952
bleeding
Nowhere Road,
right arm,
gonna be near the
possible
trailer park over here.
head injury, more than likely a concussion given the impact. Probably would be best to
429, be
transport
advised,
him to the
person
hospital.
next time is record.
Okay, well, I mean, it's this officer's car. Oh, shit.
Well, I'm not a doctor, but if I were, I would advise sending him to the hospital for 3 to 5 days,
Okay.
and then I'll just do the paperwork on it.
All right.
Mr. Mayoff?
I've got colleagues coming up here. My ambulance is
Ye-
a little bit out of
So we
tune
call
right
my
now.
name.
Yeah, I did. Do you remember if you borrowed that car from somebody else, or is it yours?
Wait.
Oh,
I'm fairly...
Go ahead, Mr. Mehoff, sorry.
I don't believe I own that car.
Okay. I'm gonna run it anyway. I just thought I'd ask.
Hey, Stan,
Yeah.
call it my LSPD senses, but I'm getting deeply concerned about our traffic blockage.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of that. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think they're gonna lose their shit in a minute.
Alrighty, Mr. Mehoff, I've got some colleagues just coming up the road here. They're gonna give you a lift to Pillbox Medical Center, alright?
Don't trust, please.
Okay, thank you.
Not a problem. Officer, would you mind just taking the cuffs off him real quick?
Yes. Actually, before you send him to the hospital, Mr. Mehoff, I just wanted to let you know that at this time you will be under arrest for obstruction of justice and fleeing the Leo. Obstruction of justice because of the little ordeal we had down at the LTD. I can't 100% confirm that you were 100% involved in all that, but you definitely didn't do as I asked you to do, so obstruction of justice, and then of course when you fled that scene and then fled from us in this car, actually you could be charged with 2 counts of fleeing a Leo, but I'll just do the 1.
I'm kind of confused.
137 is clear 10-8.
Did you identify me in another crime?
County 429 tows
Yes.
arrived. I'm gonna back.
Oh, okay. I must have missed it. I don't recall. I couldn't recall, anything being said about it. I'm sorry.
Okay, so down at the LTD, you were in a bus.
I was.
Probably the bloke that you were describing is trying to stop you. You didn't really do anything, but then another gentleman got on your bus and then you took off from me.
God damn it, go around.
And you're sure that was me?
Yeah,
What did you get my ID?
I recognize you, brother. I heard your voice.
Might have to divert this bitch and see what they do.
Found a problem down here, Stein.
Call list updated.
Three 7 to 115. Hey, Stein.
What?
Can you see if 115 need me anymore? Uh-oh.
Yeah. What?
Everything just went poof.
Oh, yeah, that was me.
Okay.
10-7 for the night.
Hey, 115. Do you need 370? Because I think he's got a second call to go to.
Good night.
No, we're good here.
Yeah, you can go, my bone.
All right, Stein. Have a good day.
Thank you so much.
You too. Yeah, not a problem. He's gonna.
Come on.
And
Oh, hell.
322